Hello friends, good morning to all of you. So I'm back with another video on sociology optional subject for UPSC CSE means examination theory, and in this video we are covering a theory by Emile Durkheim, and the name of theory is Religion and Society, and Emile Durkheim is a sociological thinker. This is the part 4 of sociology optional subject. So please friend do this prayers as it will really motivate me, and please comment if you have any doubt, and please likes and subscribe. So this is the fourth part of sociology optional subject. We have already covered Karl Marx all theories, and in this video we are covering Emile Durkheim theory of religion and society, and in after this we cover the last theory, division of labor, and we already covered it, social factor in society. So these are the theories of Emile Durkheim that we have to study. We have already studied these three, not these, basically these two, and in this video covering this, and the last one will remain division of labor, which is a and doctoral thesis of Emile Durkheim. So what is religion and society? So basically, religion subject matter is a subject matter of theology, or we can say philosophy, and it will deals with the emergence, existence, and the aspect of God or supernatural powers. So then, the subject matter of sociology is not to know whether God or supernatural exists or not, but sociology wants to know what is the role of religion in society. So basically in 1920s an intellectual curiosity emerged in social anthropology regarding emergence and the purpose of religion. So during this time many theories emerged in social anthropology regarding emergence of religions, and they are, so first one is animism, which is given by E.B. Taylor, and he proposed the theory of animism as the reason behind the emergence of religion, and the basically literal meaning of anima is soul. And Tyler believes that two phenomena among primitive or the starting man was responsible for the emergence of religions, and those two phenomena are that and dream. So during primitive life a person after death used to come in dreams, which led to believe that soul remains in touch even after the death to appease the soul. So, primitive people developed some rituals and customs around it, which is the beginning of religion. So, the next one is animatism, and it is proposed by James Fraser. And the literal meaning of animate is object. So, according to Fraser, primitive people are confronted with many objects in the process of evolutions, and then they came to know some special qualities and powers in some of those objects, and then they started believing that these objects are blessed with divinity and started worshipping it, which is the reason behind emergence of religion. And the next story is naturalism, which is given by Max Muller, and he believes that Hinduism is the oldest religion of world, which is basically by nature worship, and in Hinduism we basically worship the nature, and since primitive man was dependent on nature, so to appease it they started worship. For example, Indra for rain, Agni, Varun, etc. are some of the god which symbolize nature. Then Durkheim basically rejected all above mentioned theories and said religion is a social fact which has the sorry characteristics of exteriority, constraint, and generality. So, ED in his book Elementary Form of Religion Life studied an Australian Aboriginal named, Aboriginal means basically a society which will lived from the living there from the past, and the name of that society is Arunta, and proposed his theory of totemism. So what is totem? So basically totem is a symbol of a clan. Basically it can clan means group of family or common which has a common ancestor. So here every clan in Aruntas have different totem, that means different symbol like peacock, bird, tree, and etc. So basically it is considered as sacred by that clan. That means that symbol is sacred by the become a separate thing for that clan, and it is like the emblem or the flag of Arunta. So then they time to time on various occasion they get together around those totem and worship their totems. So Emile Durkheim concluded that totem is the symbol of society, and when individual worship their totem, they worship their own society. So that means for Emile Durkheim, society is God, and in the form of religion, individual worship their own society. So basically, Emile Durkheim identified two aspects of society. The first one is sacred, and the second one is profane. So any object which don't have its own characteristics or of sacredness, anything which is believed by the collective consciousness as sacred becomes sacred. So basically any object don't have its don't be a sacred thing, but if it believes by collective consciousness, so that will become the sacred. Then society develops some taboos, that means prohibitions, rituals, belief around those sacred objects, and get together around it from time to time and worship together. So basically, whereas in opposite to sacred things, there was a profane objects which don't represent collective consciousness, and society have basically utilitarian approach, that means use and throw. So basically profanes are those things which don't have collective consciousness, and sacred means which have collective consciousness, and that will object, and that for that object, and that object will become sacred. So according to ED, sacred objects are the reason behind the unity of society. It is important for every society to keep itself united. Why? Because it can only survive due to it. So time to time individual comes together around religion symbol and revitalize their solidarity. And Durkheim concluded that society is God, and when we worship our God, basically we worship our society. So religion is existential, basically created by man, and a social fact which has characteristics of exteriority, consent, and generality. As we know that even each and every social fact has these three things or these three characteristics, as we already known from the Emile Durkheim theory of social fact. So now what is criticism? Basically, an Alexander Goldenweiser criticized ED or Emile Durkheim theory on religion society on three accounts. The first one is ED completely denied the belief in supernatural objects or divinity, which is unacceptable. However, ED says that Emile Durkheim how and he questioned how Emile Durkheim says that Aruntas are the most primitive people and their religion is most ancient one. So, and the third thing he on the thing that he criticized is in many communities symbol of clan, that is totem, and gods are separate. So if totem is god, then how it remains separate in these communities? Then Edmund Leach also criticized Emile Durkheim for taking only positivist, functionalist view on religion, and religion is the source of social tension, exploitation, conflict, superstition, violation, and denials of other social segregation and etc., which was ignored by Emile Durkheim. Then Karl Marx basically believes that religion is a mechanism of exploitation which is developed by rich to exploit poor, and it is basically an opium of masses and the part of hurdles. And in any healthy society, he thinks that religion is not needed. So the final conclusion of this story is that religion is an ancient institution emerged in pre-literate society. Hence, the real accounts of its emergence is absent in literature or science. So it is more based on speculation and logical calculations. Be it Tyler, Fraser, Max Muller, or Emile Durkheim view on religion, all have their valid logics which cannot be rejected, but Durkheim view is positivist, functionalist view which try to prove that religion is existential and very much worldly, that is found in whole world, and it is essential for society society to keep united. Thou The next point is how the conflict is don't agree, but it is easily observable that during religious festival like Eid, Holi, Christmas, etc., the entire community get together and share their food, jointly celebrate and enjoy together. So basically we say that it is empirically evident that it decreases feeling of enemy in the society and recharges the idea of we feeling. So the past society have faced many challenges from nature to the other groups in terms of invasion and war. For example, like word Allahu Akbar or Har Har Mahadev. These are the some words used during war to increase the spirit of solidarity, that is unitedness, and to fight unitedly against other is somehow proves a deep view. But other theories also cannot be rejected while accepting it. And thank you for watching this video. Please like, please do these 3 R's: rate, review, recommend, comment, like and subscribe to channel. And if you have any doubt, please comment. Thank you.